It seemed fitting to start a story about everywhere I've been, from a place of gratitude.
One of the coolest experiences so far.
Gratitude that I called it a job to host a luxury travel series.
Welcome to our junior suite.
Documenting distinct adventures anywhere my passport and a first-class ticket could take me.
It's gonna be a huge problem if I start getting used to this. I'm afraid it's already happening.
Starting in Zimbabwe.
Out here in Oahu, Hawaii, exploring Easter Island. First full day in Doha.
In Cappadocia, Turkey.
Back in New York, Zion National Park.
Back in Cappadocia.
Almost Paris,
Chile.
Sonoma, St. Martin.
If travel is only as good as the stories you bring back, 2019 will be an action-packed chapter in my life story.
There are many things changing right now, and I can't wait to see totality to see what finally happens.
It should come as no surprise to those who know me best that I like to push my adventures beyond the margins of the itinerary.
All right, this is getting serious.
Last year I flew 125,420 miles to 13 countries.
Life is good, y'all.
And that taught me a few things about more than airports and airplanes. It taught me that our passions are best shared with others. That you shouldn't take special people and places for granted. That wild elephants are exactly that. And I learned more than a few lessons in
How to handle things when they don't go according to plan. Boat's stuck in the middle of a crocodile-infested river, and they chased me up on top of one of these fairy chimney things. Rainstorm! You gotta roll with the punches, and at the end of the day, you get to bring back a great story. Let's go find some elephants.
And that will go forward and inject the dart through the needle.
So often in the conservation world, you only hear the bad stories, but there's some really, really good stories out there too.
Out of 31 million, you've now only seen 224 seconds of my year. That is to say, just a fraction of reality. After millions spent making these videos, and $1 million spent up in the air, I'm grateful I had more than a few moments to pick from to paint this colorful canvas of memories from last year. Despite the long nights, delayed flights, and things you seldom see, I think the time I've spent has been a good investment in great memories.
Recording?
Yeah. Perhaps the venerable Dr. Seuss said it best. You may never know the value of an experience until it becomes a memory. Now I know.
That was insane, man.
Jesus Christ.
That was so cool.
Quite the experience.
It is so cool to see them in the water.
The end result is you look over your shoulder and you feel that you're putting something back, which is incredibly rewarding.
that's all for my year. Thanks for spending 349 seconds of yours with me.